Thailand. Just saying the name, it brings up these images, doesn't it? Breathtaking landscapes, that incredibly rich and welcoming culture, and hospitality that's just known everywhere.
World-renowned.
Exactly. So it's really no surprise that for so many couples planning that, well, incredibly special trip, their honeymoon Thailand is right near the top of the list.
It really is.
And today, on this deep dive, we're really going to focus in on the absolute gems, the top 5 honeymoon spots that this amazing country has to offer.
Absolutely. And picking a honeymoon spot, it's such a big decision. It's really the start of this new chapter together. And where you go, well, it really sets the tone for those first married memories.
That's so true.
Whether you're picturing yourselves like completely unwinding on perfect beaches, or maybe diving deep into fascinating cultures, or even seeking out some real thrills, Thailand just offers this incredible range of possibilities.
It really does. And to help, navigate this exciting choice, we spent some time with a really insightful study. It's titled Top 5 Honeymoon Destinations for International Travelers in Thailand, published this year, 2024, in the World Journal of Advanced Research and Reviews.
Right.
And what I found really useful was the criteria they used. Things like the journey itself, how appealing the tourist attractions are, the level of romance, obviously crucial.
Obviously.
And just that overall feeling, the vibe you get from a place.
That makes sense. So our mission today really is to unpack these top 5 destinations for you. We want to go beyond just listing them and really highlight what makes each one unique, hopefully helping you figure out which might be the perfect fit for your own honeymoon story.
Okay, let's dive right in then. First up, Phuket. It's Thailand's largest island, and the study calls it a tropical paradise. And when you think about those perfect white sand beaches meeting that almost unbelievably turquoise water with all the luxurious resorts nearby, yeah, you can see why.
Phuket definitely delivers on that classic honeymoon image.
Yeah.
You can picture it, can't you? Snorkeling together over these amazing coral reefs, just full of life.
Yeah. Taking a really romantic sunset cruise while the sky just lights up with color. Or maybe treating yourselves to a couple's massage right on the beach, listening to the waves.
Oh, that sounds perfect.
And you mentioned the resorts, but there's also the charm of old Phuket town. It's little streets and markets. It's got a really unique feel. Plus, the famous Phi Phi Islands are right there. Just a short boat trip for an incredible day out.
Right.
What's interesting about Phuket is how it mixes that perfect beach escape with a real sort of buzz and energy.
But it's not just about relaxing, is it? For couples who want a bit more action, the Andaman Sea is a huge draw. Scuba diving.
Big time.
Yeah, places like Anemone Reef, Shark Point, those wrecks near Ratchayai. You can even get certified there, or if you're new to it, try a Discover scuba diving session.
That's a great option. And if you'd rather stay near the surface, the sea kayaking tours sound incredible. Around Phang Bay, Koh Hong, and Krabi, the Similan Islands, navigating through sea caves, mangrove forests, finding hidden lagoons. You might even spot a sea eagle. So it really feels like a place where you can tailor it, be as active or as chilled out as you want.
And what's fascinating is how Phuket weaves all that natural beauty together with a really deep cultural layer, too.
Tell me about that.
Well, take Wat Chalong Temple, for instance. It has this impressive 60-meter stupa that's a kind of dome structure, and it's said to actually hold tiny slivers of the Buddha's bone.
Really?
Yeah. And then there's the iconic big Buddha statue, which gives you these just stunning panoramic views over the whole island.
Okay.
And Old Phuket town itself, the architecture there, tells this amazing story of its history. You see influences from Malay, Chinese, Portuguese, even Bahraini traders, all mixed into this unique Sino-Portuguese style.
Huh, interesting.
Wandering those streets, you can almost feel the history. And the weekend street fair there sounds fantastic. Great for local food, souvenirs, even traditional cosmetics, apparently.
Oh, cool.
And they even have an annual cultural sports festival in March. Folk plays, dances, martial arts. Plus, for couples who love food, there are Thai cooking courses, a great way to learn something together.
That sounds like a fantastic souvenir, learning to cook Thai food. So the key takeaway for Phuket really seems to be this dynamic mix. You get the dream honeymoon beach vibe, but layered with all these great options for adventure and really getting into local culture. It sounds like it could appeal to a lot of different couples.
I think so, too. It caters to both the romantics and the thrill seekers. Okay, now let's shift gears a bit and head to our second destination, Koh Samui.
Okay.
often called the Coconut Island. You can guess why. Lots of coconut groves.
Right.
It's known for its serene beaches, also luxurious resorts, but maybe with slightly more laid-back, tranquil feel compared to Phuket. If Phuket buzzes, Samui sort of hums gently.
That sense of calm definitely comes across. The study mentions just, really unwinding on beaches like Chaweng, which is popular, or the quieter Liam set, and a couple spa treatments. I mean, that's peak honeymoon relaxation, isn't it?
Absolutely essential for some.
And like Phuket, those romantic sunset cruises, often with amazing seafood dinners under the stars. It sounds like Koh Samui really nails that balance between stunning nature and modern comfort, designed purely for relaxation.
And what's interesting here is the kind of subtle variety within Koh Samui. You could find adventure, definitely. Exploring Ang Thong Marine Park looks amazing. Emerald waters, hidden lagoons you kayak into, great snorkeling around the reefs.
Okay, so there are options.
Oh, yeah. And things like jet skiing are available, too, if you want that rush. But then you have these wonderfully quiet spots like Beaufort with its charming fisherman's village or the peaceful shores of Lam Set. They offer a real escape, but you're still close to lovely shops and restaurants.
Right.
Even the island's viewpoints for sunset and the local markets add to this relaxed but still engaging kind of atmosphere. So while it has activities, the overall vibe really encourages you to just slow down and, enjoy being together.
So if Phuket offers that vibrant mix, Koh Samui sounds more like the quintessential idyllic romantic getaway.
Exactly.
Perfect for couples whose main goal is relaxation, soaking up the beauty, enjoying each other's company and peace, but still having a few activity options up their sleeve.
Precisely. It's ideal for that kind of serene escape. Now, for a real change of scenery, our third top spot takes us inland, up north, to the culturally rich city of Chiang Mai.
Ah, Chiang Mai. Heard so much about it.
Yeah, nestled in these mist-covered mountains, surrounded by lush greenery. It offers a completely different kind of honeymoon, one that's really steeped in history, spirituality, and that incredible northern Thai natural beauty.
It does sound enchanting. The study really leans into the cultural immersion aspect, doesn't it?
It does.
Like wandering around ancient temples, Wat Phra Sing, Wat Chetty Luang with its ruined chetty, learning traditional pie cooking together in a class.
Yeah, hands-on experiences.
And the ethical elephant encounters, that's something a lot of people look for now, interacting responsibly with those amazing animals.
Definitely a big draw, and rightly so.
Plus, unwinding with a traditional Thai spa treatment after exploring. Yes, please. And those famous night markets. Sounds like a great way to soak up the local vibe, try street food, find unique crafts.
And what's really special about Chiang Mai, I think, is how it blends that deep cultural heritage with this palpable sense of natural serenity.
How so?
Well, the mountains themselves create this stunning, lush backdrop. You've got waterfalls offering a cool escape from the city buzz. The study even notes how the sunset casts this warm, golden light over everything, a very different kind of romantic vibe than a beach sunset.
Right, a different feel entirely.
And it's not just the main temples. There are unique things to discover, like exploring local art and craft villages, like Bon Tawai.
Oh.
Visiting beautiful, maybe lesser-known waterfalls like Wachiray Tharn. And even the chance to respectfully meet Karen Longneck villagers and learn about their culture. Plus, local festivals like the Lana Expo add to the vibrant cultural scene. And the natural beauty extends to places like Doi Sothep Mountain Temple and the Angkong Dam area. It connects you to history and nature.
So Chiang Mai is positioned as more of a maybe dream destination for couples seeking something beyond the beach.
I'd say so.
It's about immersing in culture, history, connecting with nature in a more tranquil, perhaps even spiritual way. It sounds like a honeymoon that kind of feeds the soul.
That's a great way to put it. Exactly. Okay, now let's head back towards the coast again for our fourth destination, Krabi.
Krabi, famous for those limestone cliffs, right?
Absolutely. It's renowned for those just awe-inspiring karst formations, these dramatic limestone cliffs rising straight out of the turquoise water alongside thick mangrove forests. It really is an idyllic backdrop, perfect for both romance and adventure.
Adventure definitely seems key in Krabi. The study highlights island hopping tours as a must-do.
For sure.
Exploring those incredible islands, trekking into jungles to find hidden waterfalls, even rock climbing for the really adventurous.
Yeah, it's a world-class climbing spot.
And Railay Beach, often described as this secluded, romantic haven you can only reach by boat. That sounds like pure honeymoon magic.
It really does. But while Krabi has all that adventure, it definitely doesn't skimp on relaxation and luxury either.
Good to know.
You'll find fantastic high-end resorts with top-notch service, but also these charming, more isolated bungalows with just breathtaking views of those cliffs.
Oh, lovely.
Imagine getting a couple's massage with that view, or having a romantic dinner right on the beach. It's pretty special. And the natural wonders go beyond the cliffs. There are hidden lagoons to kayak into, caves to explore, and the marine life is fantastic for snorkeling and diving.
And what about the evenings there?
The evenings sound really appealing too. The study mentions a vibrant nightlife scene, good restaurants, bars serving authentic Thai food, and of course, tropical cocktails. But it's that image of romantic dining right on the beach, fresh seafood, watching those incredible sunsets that really sticks with you. So Krabi seems to hit that perfect sweet spot for couples wanting balance. Loads of opportunity for thrilling exploration and activity,
Right.
but just as many chances to unwind, relax in stunning surroundings, and enjoy those classic, intimate, romantic moments. It's where adventure truly meets romance in a spectacular setting.
Okay, that sounds incredible. And finally, rounding out the top 5 from the study, we land in the middle of the hustle and bustle, Bangkok.
Yeah, a complete shift.
Yeah.
A bustling metropolis offering a total contrast to the islands and mountains. It's this dynamic city that just effortlessly blends intense modernity with deep-rooted tradition.
Bangkok definitely sounds like a unique honeymoon choice compared to the others.
Absolutely. The study really emphasizes that constant energy. You know, the skyscrapers right next to ornate, glittering temples, the chaotic but fascinating markets, the nonstop street life. Taking a cruise on the Chao Phraya River sounds like a fantastic way to see the city, especially at night. And visiting the Grand Palace is just a must-do. It's spectacular.
Definitely.
Even just wandering through the old town in the evening, you can find these hidden alleys and charming local scenes. It's a city that always keeps you guessing.
And for couples who love food and nightlife, Bangkok sounds like paradise.
Oh, absolutely. The sheer range of food is incredible, from amazing street food stalls where you get the most authentic flavors to really high-end, world-class restaurants and those rooftop bars with the city views.
Wow.
Yeah, those look amazing. Plus the night markets. Each one seems to have its own vibe, its own things to discover. It's a real sensory overload in the best way.
And practically speaking, is it easy to get around?
Surprisingly so, yeah. The study points out the excellent public transport, the SkyTrain, the MRT subway, makes navigating this huge city quite easy. And accommodation-wise, there's everything from absolute luxury hotels to cool little boutique resorts tucked away. What's really interesting about Bangkok for a honeymoon is that it offers this incredibly dynamic urban exploration. It might not be the first thought for pure beach relaxation,
Right.
but it gives you this amazing mix of culture, incredible food, and that vibrant city buzz. It could be a really exciting start to a honeymoon before heading somewhere quieter, or maybe perfect for couples who just love that city energy and want a honeymoon full of discovery.
A honeymoon with an urban edge, you could say.
Exactly.
So, wow. We've covered a lot of ground, haven't we? From the beaches of Phuket and Koh Samui to the culture of Chiang Mai, the cliffs of Krabi, and the buzz of Bangkok.
We really have.
It's crystal clear from the study why Thailand has this incredible reputation as an enchanting honeymoon destination. There really seems to be something special for every kind of couple.
Absolutely. Thailand just offers this fantastic combination. Chances to relax, tons of things to do for fun, and so much to explore together. Whether you're drawn more to the beautiful beaches or the deep culture of the cities or the energy of Bangkok, there's definitely a place in Thailand to create those amazing first memories as a married couple.
So as you're listening and maybe starting to dream about your own honeymoon, it's worth taking a moment, isn't it? Really think about what kind of experience truly clicks with both of you. Picture those memories you want to make, waiting for you in the land of smiles. And just remember, while these are the top 5 from this particular study, Thailand is packed with countless other amazing spots for unique romantic trips just waiting to be discovered.
So true. Maybe that's a deep dive for another day.
Could be.